Ryan, these are bent test.
Yeah, these need to be bent test as well. You might as well put them over there.
I'm gonna put them over there.
Yeah. Plus all the ones up there, all the S5s up there too. Ah, pain in the frickin' ass. Pardon my language, if you would. Anyway, we just got another shipment of Cloudhammers in. And Mark, are you coming out?
Yeah, in a second.
Oh, okay. Mark, I don't think Mark has seen
He's
the big,
adjusting his hair.
the super wide swords.
Ooh, I haven't seen it.
They're long and wide. So anyway, we're waiting for a few more people to come on. If you're here on TikTok, if you could tap the screen a few times, give us a few likes, we'd greatly appreciate it. Matthew Kerr in the house. Jimmy D's back again.
What's up, Jimmy Deeds?
What happened to visiting?
Can I
Come up through here,
can I have Larry's signature on your
You
katana?
want Larry?
This
Everyone's
is
calling me Larry.
everyone's
now.
calling him Larry.
Okay, apparently you're Larry Takahashi.
You're gonna be there.
I'm gonna be
Larry Takahashi has a ring to it.
It kind of does.
Hey, it's Michael Snyder. Michael Snyder, thanks for sharing that link with me, by the way.
Larry Takahashi.
Larry Takahashi. By the way, don't forget those swords on your way out for coming to do Sayagaki.
I want to see
Okay,
him first.
let's go ahead and let's take a look at these guys. And is this one a longer one?
Yes.
Another longer sword.
Are we spoiling the name for him yet? Or no?
What is this? Oh, okay. So this is an SX105V with what you call it?
Kogai Kozaga, yeah.
Kozuka Kogai. That's pretty cool.
Extravagant. Wow, yeah.
And I can't remember if this is clay tempered or not, but we'll find out.
Yeah. So here's the Kogai Kozka, or Kogai here.
Is that SX105V?
Is it clay tempered? I think I see a Hamon line.
Ooh.
Wow, this is pretty.
So yeah, this is it's either SX105V or SKS3. I don't remember
I
which.
think it looks SKS3.
It looks like your
Well, I
SKS3
mean, they
blade.
look very similar.
Yeah,
Well,
there's,
they
there's
tend-
a tint to the SKS3, that SX105V.
And they tend to do this really tighter chozi with their
Oh, okay.
SK or the what you call it.
Oh, the hourglass shape feels
Rico.
really nice. Rico, yeah. Thank
That
you.
looks like it's a longer ska as well.
Well, the Huchi is very long.
Wait, say that again?
The Huchi.
Okay. I heard the hoochie.
I mean, it's very, yeah.
He likes a long hoochie.
He likes a long hoochie. This is for Mike De La
Hey,
Vega.
you were complaining last night, Scott.
Actually, let's see. What does it say on the outside? It says this Kong. I think Mike De La Vega, if you're on, this is your sword. Finally,
Set this aside or write
Mike on that. I'm gonna double check and make sure.
Mike D. Levy.
This might be a Mike De La Vega sword too. You know what? Actually, don't mark it yet. Let's take a look. Let's take a look what the blade looks like.
This is a
These are-
tactical.
Oh, that's a tack whack. So we can rebox out. We already have one of those. I'm pretty sure this is Mike De La Vega's.
This is a
this is
tactical
Mike.
tactical katana with the Empire logo. Suba of Death.
Oh, okay. So just put this aside. Put Mike on it. And move. Yeah, we're getting some bare blades for Mike De La Vega to mount. That might actually be. You know what? I'm sorry. Let's take it out all the way and take a look at it. I'm giving Ryan mixed signals here. By the way, these are not new. These are what we need to bend test. Let's go ahead and take a look at this blade. You don't have to. Yeah. Well, while he's doing that, let's go ahead and. This is a tactical, right? They rack the whole thing. So the one we were just seeing is ASAB 88 tactical katana. That one, I don't remember this one.
Oh. Nice note, alright?
So another sword with a hamon. I don't actually. This might be a custom, but I have to double check that. This might be a custom. Oh wow! Check out. Oh no! So this is a sample sword. I can't remember what steel it is, but look, is a Notre Hamon. Beautiful textures in the steel. Beautiful textures in the steel. Check that out. This is
Some sort of folded steel.
okay. So this is actually also one of Cloudhammer's new. Check out the folds in the steel. Really beautiful there. So we're gonna send these to Mike De La Vega for mounting. You can re-side it and put folded on the label is folded. Oh, we got a sun moon
From Cloudhammer.
from Cloudhammer. check out the Empress node on the bottom.
Oh, wow. Wow. This is pretty.
Damascus, we do have Russian Shashka. We have officer Shashkas. So this is a new sun moon. This is based on the same thing that we had done by Phoenix Armory, but this is actually a Tamahagane sword.
Look how it comes out. It has like a lot of discoloration.
Yep, just like a natural. That's the way it was natural. But this is Tamahagane, a Cloudhammer Tamahagane, back in stock. That's pretty.
Look at that ox horn on there. It's well executed. It's beautiful.
Yeah. This will be one of our most expensive ones at about $2,000 right here. Well, this is a Cloudhammer version.
Yeah.
Cloudhammer version with made of Tamahagane. Oh, do we have a lot of haters? I actually missed a lot of the things here.
A lot of what?
A lot of the comments. I missed a lot of the comments.
Oh, wow. Look at this suede
Suede leather wrap.
green.
So this is a new
Is this,
SX105V without a Hummel. So we
29
used
inch Nagamakis?
yeah 30 inch actually. So we used to have this in 29 inches or 27 inch, 27 and a half, but now we have it in 30 inches. Whoa, listen to that. You can hear the whoosh on that one. That's the early termination bogey. So yeah.
Like green.
I really like the green. Yeah, we don't really see the green suede as much. So it's
Green suede shoes. Alright. Hello, Vince.
another same blade, different colors.
This, I believe, is a sample sword.
I like the longer handle. This is like 11-inch ska is like my jam. This is like perfect.
Okay,
Oh, look at that.
I was wondering, do you see the tip?
Oh yeah.
This is a Kamori Otoshi.
Kamuri Otoshi. Yeah,
A Kamori Otoshi blade.
Wow. Dude, feel like that. You definitely can
Wow.
feel the weight.
Yeah, this is super lightweight. That's the one for Mike? Yeah. Okay, awesome. Well, it's actually not his sword, but it's...
Look at the spine. It's ground flat.
Yeah, no, this is a Kamuri Otoshi. Look at the tip. So just a different geometry to this one, Kamuri Otoshi.
What the heck? That's
Kamuri.
cool, right?
That's awesome.
Has a lot of whoosh. So that's a Kamuri Otoshi, a different type of construction. You'll see the tip is a little bit different. So you'll see that the ridge line, can you turn it to the side? The ridge line goes all the way to the tip. There's no yokote. Or is there? It looks like there's actually a geometric yokote
I
there.
kind of see one there, a little geometric.
No, okay, no.
It's the way.
I thought I saw it, but there is no yokote. Is the Odachi Yamato. Villy, you know what? The Yamato Odachi, the T10 one, it turns out we had some in storage. So we have 5 more, and we just listed, we added them to the thing. So you can get them now if that's what you were looking for.
Just saw one.
We actually sold a Cloudhammer Odachi. A Cloudhammer S.
Oh, is this the Year of the Tiger?
You're the Tiger back, though this one, once again, is a 30-inch blade as opposed to the 27 and a half. So a lot of the SX105V we're getting in 30-inch with an early termination bogey.
And a nice longer. Wow, the dimensions are great. It's a tiger on it.
It's got the Tiger. You're the Tiger sword.
Sorry about that.
This is a long blade.
A little bit,
behind
30
you
inch.
is a Sun Moon, but it's not. It's a Cloudhammer version. It's way more expensive. Just have to-
Hey, John, could you send me a photo soon of that Tonto? Matthew, we didn't actually have it. We don't have anything that quite matches it.
Hello. How are you guys?
You go ahead and give him the rundown, Ryan, while we are unboxing.
Another one the same?
No,
No.
I have never seen this Tsuba before.
Was it different?
I don't know what
Oh,
that is.
it is
I have never seen that Tsuba before.
What is it? It's waves.
That's a really nice Tsuba.
Waves and a dragon.
And a gold. This can't be right, but I'll take
Another
it.
Kamuri
Oh, this is a
Otoshi.
Kamori Otoshi. Is this clay tempered or is it? No.
No.
So we have 2 Kamori Otoshi swords here. I really like that Tsuba. That's a really cool Tsuba as well. I've never seen that Tsuba before. So once again, look at the tip. You can see the tip is a little bit shaped differently. This is called Kamori Otoshi.
Oh, the spine is flat.
Crown, a fallen crown spine. Yeah, that's one of the things with Kamori. Any reel from Japan? Not here. We have them in our display case. Let's see, Vili. Let's see, Phoenix Arm 65 Odachi.
This feels like.
Is it showing us out of stock? Because it shouldn't be Vili, because we do have it.
Nagamaki.
Can you check the Can you check the Yamato Odachi? The 65 or the 65 MN is out of stock. Sorry, yes, the 65 MN is out of stock.
Yeah,
I think is it?
Yeah, that's Nagamaki. Yeah.
I think I saw one up there actually.
Yeah, they did a run for us a few years ago. Do you remember the Cloudhammer Nagamakis?
Yeah. Yeah. They made a satisfying ching sound when you cut with them.
Look at that.
Yeah.
No, so that's, yeah.
Showed off all that blade is gorgeous.
So a Nagamaki. Wow.
Yeah.
This is looks like, is that wider?
Yeah, it gets wider at the tip.
So this is a Nagamaki style from Cloudhammer.
So it's not the blade itself isn't wider than what we've had before, but it has this cool geometry where it's narrower up here, but then it gets wider but thinner towards the tip, so better for cutting.
We'll probably have to test it on Monday.
Yeah.
So a lot of these swords we're going to test because, yeah, we're getting a larger shipment later. Let's see. Yeah, I know, right, Steve? Why would even one bother to watch if all they can say they have no need for it?
Yeah.
All right. So these are the swords that we just got in from Cloudhammer, plus that bare blade.
Oh, this is neat. That's a what should we call it?
Yes.
Yes.
No, I have no idea what you're saying.
The leather. It's
Suede.
yes, that's it. Thank you.
So this is the new bamboo sword. In green.
Check the very top. This one? Yeah.
So yeah, we just got these in from Cloudhammer. No choppa yet. No, that's being sent sea freight, Steve. How much is the black and gray and white one he just put down? Black, gray, and white.
The Nagamaki?
The Nagamaki, I believe, is going to be 500, but I need to double check the prices.
It's actually
Kukri, we
it's
do.
actually just blue. There's not a lot of grays in here.
Like and subscribe. Yes, we just got these fresh Cloudhammers.
This one. Brian is telling me I need to check this out.
It's also a Kamuri Otoshi.
Ooh, yeah.
So you can see the tip is a little, just a little bit different type of tip than your standard. Plus, it doesn't have a ridge line.
Yeah, that's cool. It's like an Unokubi and a Shobu had a baby, right? But then it also has this flat spine, which is really cool.
Kind of like
A Hira and an Unokubi had a baby.
Yeah, yeah.
seeing this design. I kind of want to see like a Unokubi Zakuri Odachi.
I mean, we have the technology. It theoretically could be done.
Yeah, of course. Wouldn't be hard. What will a katana cost you? We start at $80 and go way into the thousands. The open work, yeah. Let's come over this way. We'll come into the shop. We're done unboxing, but I'm going to see Mark, his reaction to this sword here. Just go pick anything from the snakes. That you'll like the snakes. You pick a snake.
I just got a pet snake.
I know. I've been watching your video. That's why I said
What part of Ohio are you
snake on a grill.
from? Columbus.
We just got these yesterday from Cloudhammer. So
These are Titans.
these are the Titans.
Wow.
Yeah. This is a huge sword. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to show this.
Standard production sword.
You can just see the difference in size. So one is wider and longer.
Oh, can I get a picture of both you guys? Holding, with this?
Maybe better than a different background because are you getting glare off the stuff?
I got it. Don't worry about it.
We're going to be posting pictures of these.
Whoa, that is a hefty blade.
This is a big blade. Brandon
Silver
Birkin.
serpent. Yeah. The silver serpent.
Do the Phoenix Arms Black Court with deep curve have design on
see
both
this,
sides of the
Subo?
saya? Oh, aluminum. Yeah. Let's see. We'll check on that.
This one, dude. Did you see this? Dude?
Not yet. I just got over.
Is
to
it,
this
I'm
rack.
scooching by.
Look at that Suba.
There's Nagakiba right there. Someone was asking about Nagakiba. Here's Nagakiba from Elden Ring right here. Very long.
This whole rack from here down.
So we do have Elden Ring's Nagakiba. Just ordered Sea Dragon T10. I was wondering if you guys had any more back in stock to show off before it arrives. Yeah, we have a lot. I was actually sorting a lot of them.
Huge fan. Yeah. I'm contemplating.
Let's see.
I mean, I am too. I like this one. This is pretty cool.
Let's see. Sea Dragon is over here. Can you show this one off? What happened to the side? Did you get smacked in the side of the head?
Where? What?
You're like all rashy and
Oh, just I've been practicing since 9 o'clock this morning, so I got all sweaty.
gross. Longest Odachi is the one we just showed, which is like Nagakiba. No Gurkha knives,
Well, we have the APOC kukri.
but the handle used animal horn wrapping around the tang. I don't think we have anything like that. Okay, the deep curve. I think you were asking about. Yeah, so Eric, double-sided. Yamato Odachi is the 250 one. I think the only one we have is the one, our store cutter. We actually cut with this one. I think the other ones are on the way, but we're out of it.
I think this is the cloud. No,
No, the Cloudhammer one doesn't have like a.
this is the T10,
This is the T. Oh, that's the T10 version.
but I believe we have cut with this one.
We have not cut with this. We just got it back in.
Oh, well.
We
I guess
we
cut-
did cut with a T10, but not that one.
Oh, okay. So we sold the one we cut with. Is what you're saying?
Yes,
Okay.
I think. Yeah. Well, we just got a bunch in yesterday, so.
Okay. Here's our budget one, 65 mm.
Moonveil we have as well. This is the 65. We did cut with the 65 mm. I think we chipped this one on bamboo. Like this is probably probably did not do a good job with the. Actually, I don't see a chip.
Yeah, we might have sold that one and gotten this one in new. I don't see. Yeah, this one doesn't have a sticker on it.
Website is we're based in Richmond, Virginia. The website is rva-katana.com. rva-katana.com. Are you ignoring your request? Mojo, I didn't see your request. Sorry, the comments are going by too
Yeah,
fast.
I see the little bit of edge damage on this side.
Yeah, we could just figure that out.
Yeah. This one we did cut.
65 mm is 250, but this is the only one we have. It's our store model that we've cut with. If you want that one, we could do it for 200. We just gotta work out the chip. There's like a roll, edge roll.
Putting this thing away upside down. Swear to God.
I know, right? Usually between 24 and 30 inch. What do we? Let's see. Is T10 the best? No, T10 is good stuff.
Oh yeah, T10 is functionally
showed Elden
similar to
Ring?
1095.
Rivers of Blood. We do have Rivers of Blood. T10 is, it's good. It's good stuff. The thing is that what you see is that the Long Trend forges know how to heat treat it. They've been doing so much of it.
And it's functionally like this similar or the same as 1095, for differentially hardened, and that's a good sword steel.
T10 is not the hardest. T10 is good, but T10 is like kind of baseline for a Hamon sword.
Also, you don't want necessarily the hardest because the harder you get, the harder your sword blade gets. Anyway, materially speaking, the more hard a steel is, the more brittle it is, generally speaking.
Yes. Any wood or bamboo setups. Here are, they're called Shirasaya. Well, actually, technically Shikomizue, but most people call it Shirasaya. If you want to be pedantic, they are Shikomizue, and we are pedantic. Is that teeth curve sword that's black is the only color it comes in. We actually have another one that's the deep curve. We have one with a blue saya as well. We also have this red one is pretty deep, but I don't remember how deep it is. This one has a chip in the saya, like a saya damage.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. I'm going to do 200 for that Yamato, but how do we do that purchase? Villy, send me a message, rva-katana@gmail.com, and I'll give you a coupon, or you know what, Villy, just buy it, and then send me a message and say, hey, we talked on YouTube or TikTok, and then I'll give you a $50 refund off of that. That's the easiest way to do it. Why was that pedantic sword so short compared to the sword house it lived in? Yeah, Marissa, what are you talking about? Between 9260 spring steel and T10 is the durability. 9260 is much more durable. T10 has better edge retention and is prettier.
So speaking of Gurkha knives, this is an APOC kukri right here. Not traditional by any means, but it'll get the job done.
S5 is the best. It's the most durable for the money. It's not necessarily the best because what you sacrifice edge retention.
Yeah, we have seals, that have better edge retention.
Show that. Here's the deep blue one. So Eric, it's the exact same blade. It's the exact same blade.
Perfect. Like, I would like it to be functional, but it's
Gotcha. So
Most expensive we have are antiques.
everything is full tank and sharp. So everything full
Mojo, what are we apologizing about? I keep on missing your comments. So
These bottom 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
yeah, Billy, just you can send me a Gmail and we could arrange a coupon code, or you can just buy it straight out and I'll give you a $50 refund. Just tell me who you are.
Carbon steel has a good, better, best. 1045, 1065.
Elden Ring. We have Moonveil, Nagakiba over here. If you like big swords, there's Nagakiba, we have Moonveil, and Rivers of Blood.
Most people notice it.
Those are the Elden Ring swords that we have.
Not T10, it's equivalent to 1095. It yields a much nicer home
Yeah.
Can we see one antique? We don't keep the antiques in an easy way to reach.
Yeah,
So
they're in a display case.
Yeah, they're in display case.
That's 150. So now we're getting from there.
We just showed Moonveil, dude. We just showed it.
Well, there's a delay. So
Oh, okay.
Now we're getting a $300 range.
Yeah, when you ask a question, usually we don't see it for about 10 seconds. Why are you displaying them upside down? You're dulling the blade. Big Joe, that's not correct.
Yeah, nicer.
Tell us which ones are upside down. But even if they were edged down, they wouldn't get dulled.
Because here's the thing, steel is harder than wood.
Not only that, the inside of the edge doesn't even touch the scabbard, because go ahead and pull that out. Well, actually, shake it back and forth.
Then probably the
And
nicest
listen.
stuff I have.
The sword's not rattling inside there. Now, lift it out.
There's a brand called Moritaka.
And now, shake it a little bit.
These are what they call their razor elites. So all
Safely.
their razors,
Safely. So you can see the habaki, this fit right here, seals to the inside, so it makes it so the edge does not touch the inside of the blade.
the market, try to
Notice
bring your product to
this, the
market.
blade is narrower than the sheath, right? It's not a totally snug fit.
Find ways to cheapen it. Right now, Moritaka position themselves separate from the competitor.
Spark Sniper says, yes, we are dulling our rock chipping S5 steel blades by gently resting them on wood. Technically, they're not even touching the wood.
So these are
Riptide S5 Lumina is, sorry, I forgot to paste. Okay, Cloudhammer S5 molybdenum,
these are all their razor.
low molybdenum. Here's the Riptide. I know, safe. There's the Riptide, some of our favorite swords. You can also get this with a black Sageo if you want. So
Make it the dark riptide.
well, Okadana different from an Odachi. Yeah.
Katana isn't really a Japanese, what's the word I'm looking for? Not characterization,
It's a name. It's a
categorization.
yeah.
Old katana just literally means old, large katana. And honestly, that's what old dachi means as well. But an old dachi is a great sword that starts at 3 shaku in blade length.
Which is 36 inches.
Yeah, give or take.
Tanner, RVA stands for Richmond, Virginia.
Whereas when most people say old katana, they mean anything from like 28 to 29 inch nagasa all the way up to like minimum no dachi length. So yeah, that's what the modern people say when they say old katana. That's usually what they mean.
This one is 700. My favorite changes all the time.
I have.
Interested in Indian swords? We don't necessarily have it.
Talking vortexes.
I don't know. I think my favorite right now is probably this guy.
The Dragonfly one I was showing last week. I don't think we have any S5 Dragonflies. We do have some other Dragonflies like T10, but we do have Dragonflies.
So typically a match
Is it T10?
very rare. Yeah. So you've got whatever with the
Indian sword, we don't actually have any. We have an antique Talwar, but otherwise we have sold out of our Indian swords. Can you show this the Dragonfly? It might be this one. This is one of our Dragonfly swords,
This is from the Moritaka Razor series.
T10. So this one's T10, it's not S5. We don't have an S5 Dragonfly at the present moment. Can you post your link? It's not easy for us to do while we're live streaming, but it's rva-katana.com. If one of the mods could post it, we'd greatly appreciate
The
it.
mods can do it.
rva-katana.com. Need an RVA themed sword with like an opossum tuba. that was like and subscribe.
I love that. No irony there. That'd be awesome.
Snake disguise. We have with snake. Yeah, we have several snake tuba.
Yeah. We're just going one. Where's another one? The Swordier.
The Swordier.
Swordier.
Swordier. There's the snake.
There's another one. And this is actually based off of an antique, apparently.
Saudi Arabia, we cannot ship to. They don't allow it. Moritaka Spring Sky. John Leonidas ordered a Spring Sky, but we shipped him. So this is the one I think you got, right? This is the one you got, which is the Night Sky. But our dude Matt, of course, he messes things up all the time. Freaking Matt.
Because he's not here to defend himself.
Oh no, I'd get on his case if he were here.
I'm kind of fed up with it, to be honest.
Here's the Moritaka L6 as your Spring Sky.
They use furniture other companies don't use.
These things are awesome. I'm surprised
Hello,
you
Lyndon.
still have stock of these because this thing cuts mats like nobody's business.
Yeah, this one really is an amazing matte cutter.
Yeah.
Difference between T10 and the rest. T10 it's like 1095 steel with a little bit of silicon and tungsten to make it tougher on paper. Is it really tester? Is it really? I don't know. Next test cut. We're gonna we're gonna sell or we're gonna cut with some of those Cloudhammers. Golden Inferno. I love that sword. That is the one with the really. Let's see. Up there. There we are. Here's the Golden Inferno. This one is not a ray skin, Satuichi. I know you like those ray skins that we sent you. This one has these like kind of gold flecks in them. It's so pretty. I just love this saya. Natural silk, very smooth on the hands. That's kind of a very aged-looking tsuba with a dragon theme on it. And the blade, I can't remember what the blade is. The blade is a Hitatsura. Oh, yeah, this has a really cool Hamon line as well. Jin Sakai's katana, we do. We have like 3 versions of it. Can we see some of the tachi with court fittings up close? Yeah, we'll do that. Someone's over there right now, so we'll start with, let's see, the Gold Inferno. What was the Gold Inferno, like 600? It was around 575, something like that. You can find it on our website, rva-katana.com. Here's the Sakai sword over here.
So I think why so many practitioners love Dragon King is right now.
Will the sword choose you? Sure.
Sure, why not?
Then they have a very famous sword that they've created.
Something like that, but
Their
green.
number one
No.
selling sword.
No, Tanner. We only live cut on, usually, well, sometimes we do extra, but we reliably live cut on Monday nights, 8:15 p.m. Eastern.
And a lot of the customers said,
Because remember,
You
we
can
have
make
to
a
soak the tatami
differentiating
mats for like a
version
day and a half, 2 days before we can cut
Can you show a sword with a defined hamon? That one we just showed has a pretty defined hamon. Let's go ahead and do another one with a Hadori type of Hadori polish.
Yeah, one of these Moritaka razors.
Yeah, Moritaka Razor is a good one to show off the hamon. Demon Slayer, we just walked by it.
How about this guy right here?
This one has a really great polish. Thank you, Matt Marlowe. Sakabata, we do have. We have like versions. Awesome. John, we will send you the correct one on Monday. Demon Slayer is over here.
So I do have, this is the Legacy Blades.
250 Yamato is out of stock. Hey, Ryan, can you are you able to adjust listings? Can you go to the 65MN Yamato and put used and list it for $200? Okay. Blue Exorcist? Yeah, we'll show you the Blue Exorcist. Billy, we're taking care of that right now. So just put a used, like in the what you call it, in the description, not the description, the title. Used 65MN. It's originally 250. It should be 200 for the Odachi, Virgil Odachi.
What's up, guys?
All good, DKGJ King. Jay Harkins, hey dude. I'm ordering the Riptide Katana. Is it sharp cutting? Yes. If you want it in Yaito, we can doll it, but it comes sharp.
I have my tools, I can dull it today.
There is one, yes. He has to doll one today anyway.
Yep. Well,
Really, no worries. Thanks for pointing this out to us. The store is in Richmond, Virginia. Randy.
hence RVA. RVA.
Oh, sweet.
Did he order the Yami?
Yeah.
That's you?
What's up?
It should be in
Sudden.
here.
Scott, what are you doing? Sudden.
Oh, Kamar's older. Yep. We got you.
There's one right there. Straight, yep, right there. So we just had a customer come pick up a sword? Like with shock steel. Where are we talking about?
Yeah, that too.
Any ninja? Yes, we do have a ninja shock steel, an S5 Ninja To. Sherms. We do have an S5 Ninja To. Right over here, in fact. Perfect. Can you, with the price, can you say 250, originally 250? The price, right there. Compare at 250. And then up the inventory to 1. All right, Billy, we're getting that thing done right
That's
now.
interesting. It doesn't have a yokote.
We're gun guys too.
It doesn't. What do you know? Any W2? Michael Snyder, yes. We just got a couple of W2s in today. Oh no, we didn't. But we have the Tiger right here. Tiger stripes. This is a W2, I believe, with an interesting Hitatsura look to it. So love this. Really interesting. So this one's called the Tiger Stripes. Need a sword with a taser built in. Name it Shock Steel. Boo, Marissa. Do you go through the same blade builders all the time?
Eh?
I'm not sure what you're asking. What's the steel that you smash boulders? Like, that's S5, Sherms. That was S5. That guy in Australia, we sent him that sword. It was the Black Lotus S5. That one is made of S5 shock steel. So, toughest stuff out there. Marissa always has the best comments. What else can we show you guys here? Medieval. Like by mid, like Gen Z mid kind of means evil.
Kind of evil. Yeah.
Let's see, what's probably Kokoshibo, but we're out of it. Some other kind of demon sword maybe. But if you mean medieval, like European, I'm being pedantic. Here we are.
Like we like to do.
Bro's ignoring me. Sorry, LDP. Sorry, I missed your comment.
We have a lot of comments coming through. We can't get to them all.
Yeah, I didn't see a comment. Sorry.
So this is a Swordier Type 16. This is made of pattern welded steel, aka Damascus in modern parlance.
Why do you need sharpening? Let's see. Why pay for sharpening if you don't need it with a real sharp, strong sword from the rest? Some people like most of the swords are sharp, but if you want them like stupid sharp, then we can do that.
Very popular, yeah. You know the Oden swords.
Custom pit fiber.
Or the Enma and yeah, I don't know.
He was arrested for shoplifting on 2 counts. Yeah, the Vortex is a good beginner sword.
Yeah.
Is it the same people you order all your blades from, or do you do multiple dealers? We have multiple forges that we work with, and we design a lot of swords. Your life is complete, right, with the Yami sword?
And so it begins.
I saw him alive yesterday. I was like, oh.
I think I saw you asked about Captain Yami, right? And then we took ourselves a while to find it. I remember that.
And now he's here picking it up.
Exactly.
Great.
3-foot-long blades like Katana. No, Zach, we do not. Longest one we have here is actually it's more than 3 feet. It's Nagakiba, and we are getting some longer ones from Cloudhammer on the way.
We also have this one. This is 38 inch.
A 38-inch right there, so that's more than a foot. There you go. Actually, yeah, we do have some 36-inch ones. What am I talking about? Yes, we do. We have several Odachi. My bad.
We're out of stock on the Legacy Steel 36 inch though.
We are getting some more. The William Wallace sword.
So William Wallace would have used an arming sword, a single-handed sword. If you're thinking of that thing that they keep in the museum that they claim is William Wallace's sword, no.
Freedom! So this one I believe is 325.
Yeah, so this is actually 350. So this is Scottish two-handed sword, Cloudhammers, not a claymore. It's only about 4 pounds, which is really cool because it's a nice big sword.
Cloudhammer Village, not that I know of. Cloudhammer was a name that that Scott came up with. Just to give you the idea that you're working with a forge that's from the heavens. Anything else we can show you here?
Yeah, I wanted something inspirational.
Yeah.
Cloudhammer just sounded like cool, like a hammer in clouds.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes, Cloudhammer used to be Bizer, but Bizer, they changed their name.
Visor just doesn't sound very.
Yeah. I mean, I was fine with
Sounds
it.
like a.
We do have
medicine
antique
company.
swords, yes.
Sounds like a pharmaceutical.
DMC, we do have. We have like,
Pharmaceutical.
we have 6 versions of DMC in stock right now. Though someone might be buying the last 65mm one right
Show
there.
the length, Mark. Let's show the length in the 65.
Yeah. So
Well, he's got a Cloudhammer, but that's the same length, 35-inch Onodachi. You can just see the length difference. Mark is a lot longer than Scott. I'm sorry, the swords they're holding.
This one's a lot wider though.
I think they're about the same.
Technically, they're the same width.
Mark, let me have something.
Can anyone convert imperial to metric? I don't remember what 4 pounds is. That's about 1.8 kilograms.
So kilo is what, 2.5 pounds?
Claymores. I have never had a Howard Clark katana. I can't afford that.
Yeah.
That's like 10 grand.
Scottish basket hilted broadsword, aka a claymore.
We do not sell hakama, but we usually get them from e-bogo.com. 65 MN is a type of steel. It's high manganese steel. MN for manganese. Large kiridashi. I'm not sure what kiri cut it out. Kiridashi. We don't have any Army NCO swords. Yeah, we start at 80 and go way into the thousands.
We have this army dress sword.
Oh yeah, we do have this Army dress. I forgot about the Army dress sword.
Yep.
Is that John Pierce?
So yeah, we do have this one on consignment if you want to pick it
I
up.
don't think we've listed it on the website yet.
Probably should.
Day store open is open every day from 11 to 6. How far does the tang go into the handle on the 3-foot? It usually goes like here. It usually goes to about right there. So not all the way through, but most of the way through. Like full tang for a European sword means it's peened.
Yeah, so the tang on European swords usually go all the way, and then they heat it,
Past.
and they hammer it down to create what's called
Kriegmesser,
big mess up. Well, the closest we have is,
the Swiss saber from Cloudhammer.
which is it a Swiss saber? But yeah,
I ain't buying no China-made sword, bro. Yeah, whatever, man. Have fun.
do your thing, chicken wing.
Yep. But if you want, I'll pit my Chinese sword up against whatever sword you have. Flip flops. Those are geta. Those are like these are Japanese style sandals, my dude.
I do have flip flops. I'm still kind of trying to break these.
I only buy Japan or German steel.
Okay, buddy. We have
Okay.
steel.
Yeah, we do have German steel,
Bruh.
and we have Japanese steel. What a dumbass. Okay. Let's see.
I think this guy's just trying to flex in the wrong place.
Yeah. Yes, we do have antique katana.
Yep. We got people in the room right now.
Yep, I'd show it to you. I'd show you the display case. What should I do if there is damage to the sword? Villy, so the one thing, what I'll do, the sword, if you order it, I'll get Ryan to work there's a slight, what do you call it? Roll. We'll have him work the roll out.
It's barely there. Like, it took me a minute to find it.
You can't talk to customers. Dr. Doom, you've already identified yourself as a non-customer, so I'll talk to you the way I want. Yep. Falchions, we do. We actually do have falchions.
And falchion.
We have authentic antique swords.
So this is from Sordiera.
Dr. Doom, since you've already made your decision about things, so I clearly can talk about you all I want. I can talk the way I want. Hello, Jimmy Dean.
Did someone have their fifis hurt? Or maybe he's the actual Dr. Doom and he's mad that we're not taking him seriously.
Anime-inspired sword. We have a lot. There's Demon Slayers right there. What can we see, LDP?
You got him, Ryan? Yeah. All good?
Most authentic katana we do have authentic katanas from Japan.
Most authentic. What do you mean? It's either authentic or it's not.
Yeah, I know. What do you mean most authentic? There we are. Those are antique swords in there. We have some up to 650 years old. We don't take them out during live streams. But you know what? We do have some readily available. The most
You
expensive.
see him when I'm about to leave, so it might be a good time to look at them.
Okay.
I would like to look at them before.
Most expensive one we have are the antiques. Most expensive modern ones we have are the tight ski. Let's go take a look at it before he takes them.
Oh yeah, the antiques.
So let's go ahead and.
Excuse me, gotta scooch on in here.
So you guys want to see some antique swords? We're getting Sayagaki done, which is where you.
So Ryan, I'm gonna put these on the table here.
What do we get? Are they getting something else?
We're just getting the stands.
Like subscribe says he wants an RVA themed sword with an opossum suit.
Yeah, I saw that.
Saw that.
Tang side is playing dead or sleeping. Blade side is hissing.
I would be down for one of those actually.
All right, so here we have. This is a 600-year-old sword, Kogasan. Gasan is from northern Japan. They are not even technically.
Email or text? Wrong side.
I was like, only a man of virtue can pull.
First day.
I'm gonna download this. This is Kogasan. This has what's called Ayasuge Hara. This is a 600-year-old Japanese sword there. There's the other side. Zangetsu, we do have bleach swords. Are the Swordier Viking swords good cutters? We've never cut with
We
them.
haven't tried to cut with them yet, but they look like they would be.
And this one is a Dotanuki. This one is about 450 years old. Dotanuki. Straight, huge, big buff sword.
Yeah, that's a real little nuke right there.
Yeah, this is a real Dotanuki. So, old swords, we started about 1500.
This one, way more than that.
Yeah, this one's closer to 10 grand, but not for sale at the present moment.
Imagine trying to do some Zatoichi shit with that.
Right. Oh man.
You probably lose a finger so fast.
Man, my fingers just hurt thinking about it. Or my shoulder rather.
Here's a 600-year-old Nami no Hira. Tachi. So has a koshizori to it, really deep curve. Dr. Doom, you've already established you're a fucker, so fuck off.
Bro, please just go.
I know. It's like, I'll give you 5,000. Like, yeah, no way.
Wow, that's a
You can't talk to customers like that. Once again, you've established you're not a customer. Let's see.
Wow, I love this habaki.
By the way, we are showing antique swords. This one is a 600-year-old sword, early Muromachi period.
It's pretty beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
I want one like Demon Slayer. We have several, Alex. Visit our website, rva-katana.com. Right now, we're just showing some antique swords before Scott takes them to his wife to do calligraphy. His wife is a world-class calligrapher. This one possibly was at the Battle of Sekigahara. This is my favorite sword.
Holy crap! Imagine owning a sword that was a Sekigahara. So look at that.
Oh, look at his reaction. This was a Nagamaki. Can you like wipe these down in re-oil before? Because people have been breathing all over them. If you look at the habaki, is very special.
Gorgeous.
This one's the fittings for this ones are amazing. Look at the spine.
Oh, it's round spine. No, it's not. It's just really thin. Oh, we got battle damage.
Yes, we do. We have a lot of battle. Yeah. So this sword has got battle damage on it, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah, whoever had that was definitely in the fight.
Website is rva-katana.com. RVA-katana. Magnificent Knight. We started about $80 ago, way into the thousands. Yeah. No, you can talk to customers how much you want to match energy with energy. Hey, Jimmy Dean, you know, what happens is that when people come on here, they say certain things, we already know they're not a customer, and so we just have fun playing around with them. So.
I mean, bro opened up with, I only buy, like,
Germans,
Japanese,
yeah.
Like, okay, buddy.
Yeah. So
Wow, I could look at this blade all day.
yeah, this is a Soshu period sword, so these are the people who are descended from Masamune.
It's like people saying they only buy American cars.
How much for that? This one is not for sale, but if it was for sale, you're talking about 15 grand probably.
That seems low.
Yeah, there's a battle damage. It also has koshire, tensho, koshire, not tensho. It has fittings for that.
That has Koshidai? What?
Yeah, it has amazing koshirai.
Why haven't we seen it?
You have seen it.
We have?
What are you doing, dude? What? All right.
All right. You wanna stack them the way you want to?
Yeah, so I'm gonna do this so that in a way that Mark doesn't mark things.
Mark things up.
Exactly.
Mark it up.
Yeah. Okay, I see what you're doing.
You see what I did there.
Yes, I do see what you did there.
All right, Scott.
All right.
Here you go. All right, about 30 grand worth of swords here.
Don't lose it.
Don't lose it.
How Scott lost his job at RVA Katana.
All right, so here we are. 15K has actually used to prove you. Let's see. The best price for Ichimonji, like you mean the actual original Ichimonji or some of the anime swords like Wado Ichimonji and Kiku Ichimonji?
That's over here.
Why no guard? Those swords are in Shirasaya. Shirasaya are meant to protect the blade. They're not actually functional
Yeah, they're meant for
swords.
storage.
Wow, they're meant
Yeah.
to protect your virginity, really.
You know all about that, wouldn't you, Scott?
No comment.
How does battle damage get on the spine instead of the edge? It's deflections.
So in a lot of Japanese Ryuha, not all of them, but you see a lot of deflections with the spine and with the flat.
Ichimonji is basically a school out of Bizen, Japan. They were famous because some of their members went to work with the emperor and teach him how to make swords.
I see you guys.
See you later. Master sword from Legend of Zelda, right here. Rocket launchers.
No, we need a permit for those.
Well, I don't know. Some of my farts.
Yeah. Scott's definitely, you need a
Yeah,
you need
definitely.
a license to weaponize those.
Let's see. We are located in Richmond, Virginia. Visit our website, rva-katana.com. rva-katana.com. Let's see. We got a Nagamaki from Cloudhammer.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Master Chief Sword. I don't think so.
You mean the Halo energy sword? No. I don't think anyone's making functional versions of those out of steel.
People say the Ichi and the Ichimonji school means we are number one, but it's not clear what the meaning of it is. Yes, it's just an easy way to sign too.
Yeah, just
During a period,
Yeah.
a period where people are mostly illiterate. Can you show the Batosai? Hizokiri Batosai? We do have Gladius.
We have Glidey or
Red sheath, gold handle. Oh yeah, that's a Ming Changdao, a Ming saber.
this thing has like a beast.
So someone got the Cloudhammer Mingdao.
Oh, sweet.
Really? Oh yeah, the Meow Dao, right?
Sharpen it.
The Meow Dao. So there.
Yeah, no, it's still up there though.
Can you show the new Nagamaki?
Yeah.
Jill asks. When Jill asks, we show.
Yes.
Valerian steel. No, the dragons won't work for us anymore.
Yeah, they got sick of us feeding them goats.
Gladius. We're open until 11. Or sorry, we're open until 6. We open at 11 a.m. and we close at 6. Thank you, Ozai. Sorry, missing comments. We're busy jumping between 2 live streams and missing things.
Nagamaki. Long wrap.
Long wrap. It's a pretty. I don't know. Is that long too?
It's,
Is
it's
the
on the short side of Nagamaki, but it's still like.
for the handle? It's a little short, but the blade looks kind of long to me too.
Nagamaki adjacent.
Yeah. I mean, it's Nagamaki in proportions.
This might be about five, just between 5 and 6. I need to double check the price. There was a greenish purple like one you showed last week. It was like a dragonfly or butterfly. Greenish purple. There is the. Show this one. Here's a butterfly one. This is one. Here's the butterfly one. Has a purple handle. Interesting looking hamon. Actually, it's a pretty plain hamon. Nothing really special about
John's like, that's pretty interesting. Oh, wait.
it. Nah, yeah.
It's not Choji.
Thank you, SP.
Yeah. Dude, I love my Choji Hamon on my Cloudhammer SX105B with the CC.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that thing is an awesome polish to it.
Did you get? Do you have a long? You had a long one, right?
Yeah.
An 80 centimeter.
It's about 31, 32 Nagasa. It's just barely shorter than my S7 Cloudhammer, which is about 33.
All right. What time is it? It's 2 o'clock, and I haven't had lunch yet, and I have to go run some errands. So we will shut this baby down. But thank you all for joining in.
Finally, I can sit down for a minute.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna go all the way around.
It's like, all right, I'm here for
We'll go ahead and
breakfast.
shut
All
this
right,
baby
Mark, you're on
down.
live. Oh, okay.
S7, not anymore. Cloudhammer used to do S7.
Yeah, now they just do S5 because it's stronger.
Yeah. S5 is better than S7. S5 is you get better toughness for the same hardness.
Yeah.
The problem is that the S5 that Cloudhammer had, they got from their distributor, and there was an issue with it. So
Yeah, they got some S7 mixed in there. But we're sorting through it.
have you replaced Mark with Steven Seagal? No, I hate Steven Seagal. I hate that man.
I hate him too.
He's such a obnoxious.
Plus, my hair is not straight enough. Thank you very much. I have curly hair.
All right, catch you guys later.
Have a good one, guys.